They meet Africans and they say, many of them will say, you know, you sold us into slavery. Those kinds of very simplistic, you know, and quite inaccurate, you know, claims. So if they understood exactly the dynamics of the slave trade in Africa, who actually did the slave trading in Africa, and how many Africans were victims within Africa itself of the wars, you know, the conflicts, you know, and how Africans themselves, actually, there were a lot of Africans who were slaves in Africa, but African slavery was just like domestic servitude, generally speaking. It was not the kind of horrible experience that, you know, occurred here in the Americas. So I have a sense that the Africans did not really know what's going to happen to those ones that they saw, you know, being sold away. I don't think they could even imagine that those Africans who were taken away would be treated the way they were treated in the Americas. So it would be very unfortunate, and it is very unfortunate, that, you know, people blame Africans for the atrocities that happened here. I think if African Americans knew who within Africa, you know, participated in slave trading, and there was just a few people, and it's a class issue, you know, a few people with power who were greedy for wealth, you know, they got some money from the Europeans, they collaborated with the Europeans, and so they victimized their own people. But the majority of Africans did not participate. The absolute majority did not. So I wish African Americans knew this.